Anything you could ask for. It's overcast with the sun poking out, windy, cold, a little rainy here and there. Like I said before, the only thing you're missing out on is some snow. It's supposed to cool down. You got a chance of rain throughout the course of the week. Should die off about Thursday. But, folks, we got a good game here in our hands tonight. We're going to hope to get through that.
You're giving us the whole week kid forecast. We just need like the next 2 hours.
I told them your favorite Bearcat meteorologist.
You are. You're going to get, they lost Chris Michaels at WCYB earlier last week.
Come on, give me a call.
You'll be on the market, right? So you're taking all offers. It's 7-8-9 due up for the Trojans as they work with a 1-0 lead over the Cats.
That's the way graduation works, Dylan. You take what you're given.
Top of the second inning. Hey, you never know. A righty-righty matchup as John Battle breaks out the lumber again here in the second. Pitch on the way to get it going, and this is a called strike inside to Eli Todd, and it's 0-1. The umpire is liking that inside corner, and that's right where Dixon went.
I think he learned that the hard way.
Yeah, he learned it with the strikeout looking as Dixon winds and fires outside for ball one. Jarrett Poole waits on deck. Mikey Stadeye in the number 9 spot, the catcher for the Trojans. Dixon pitches. There's a check swing, and he went. A good breaking ball. Started right down the middle, broke off.
And got him with the strike there. Gave it a check swing strike. He tried to frame his bat. He held it with one arm and framed it, but no good from the home plate umpire.
A 1-2 count. Let's see where Dixon goes here as he gets the side from Mouse. Kicks and fires. Fastball high. Got him to chase it for strike 3.
Let's see what this does for Jordan Dixon, getting an early strikeout on this inning.
Back-to-back innings now. He's got the first man out. His lead off the game. He got Jake Mumpower. Now he gets Todd.
He's in a good part of the lineup to get some momentum back on the pitching side.
And the bottom third of this order is he'll work now against Poole, the center fielder.
Great
inside.
Pitch.
He goes right back to that fastball inside corner and got it again, 0-1. It's not a pitch you can do a lot with. You got to get out in front of that one. Wind blowing out straight to left field. This one's fouled. Straight across toward the left, that is. Counts 0-2 now to Poole. Getting ahead. Workhorse attitude on the mound. Coach Daniels says it every time that this ballpark's so big that you can trust it, and plus you got the outfielders that can cover the ground everywhere.
Yeah,
athletes. There's a line drive into right field. Medley coming over. It's extra bases for Poole as he's rounding first into second with a stand-up double.
What a throw by Bobby Medley. Golly.
Medley from the foul line gunned it into second, made it close. But a one-out double for Poole, and that's the third hit of the afternoon for John Battle in 1 1/3 innings.
And how ironically, I was just about to mention the Cannons in the outfield. You have Jamie Lathrop in center. You know, the quarterback for this team, Bobby Medley's got an arm on him. Man, he's showing it off there.
Now Mikey Stadeye to the plate, the number 9 hitter for the Trojans. And let's see how Dixon approaches the hitter with Poole at second. See how big a lead and how much the Cats try to work him over there.
Which the Cats are doing a good job holding the runner on at second base.
Pitch he tried inside again and missed. And it's 1-0. Top of the lineup on deck in Jake Mumpower and Isaac Deal in the hole for the Trojans. They lead 1-0 and are threatening here with 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a strike, 1-1. Pulled out toward the left side. The batter's box did Stadeye as that fastball stayed down and away knee high. People ranging from wearing shorts and T-shirts to hoodies and shorts to
double blankets.
Plum area, yeah. Hoodies on. You don't know what you're going to see. That one missed, and it's 2-1 down and into Stadeye.
One of my favorite hobbies is just kind of people watching. I don't know if you ever do that, just to kind of see what people do. Don't know if it's weird or not, but I like to do it.
This one's a line drive into right field. Jamie Lathrop hovering over in right center, makes a grab, and he'll fire it into the cutoff. And a runner will have to hold at second base. Lathrop just kind of floats over there to that one pretty easily. 4 out, number 2, a F8 in the scorebook, and now we're back to the top of the order. Jake Mumpower, who struck out looking his last time up. Good chance here for the Cats to pick up some momentum and try to keep Battle off the board here in the second inning as Battle already leads 1-0. Able to get out of a Runners at first and second with 2 out jam the last half innings. This one misses down and in. Got a wide lead. Took a huge secondary there, Poole did, and lucky to get back without a throw as Mouse held on to it.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to try and go for it. I don't know.
He was halfway.
Might as well.
1-0 count to Mumpower as Deal waits on deck. Battle leads 1-0.
Yeah, he was all but committed there.
Chopper towards third, charged by Haas. He'll settle down, throw across, right on the money to Lewis. 5-3, 4 out, number 3 of the inning. Battle gets 1 hit, no runs, no errors, and they leave a runner at second base. So good momentum there for the Bearcats. Dixon able to work through that 1-out double without any harm, and Battle leads 1-0. And the Cats will have 5, 6, and 7. Haas, Anderson, and Mouse after this break. We'll be right back on Bearcat Radio.
Hi, I'm Dustin Lynch. You don't have to listen to country music to know that life can be full of drama. Some of it you just can't control, like your girlfriend running out on you with your best friend. But there's some drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
You just need to take that first step and find free classes near you and start moving towards a brighter future and even your college degree.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
The average time a resume spends on an HR manager's desk is 7 seconds, and most of them are tossed aside. Now imagine if one of those resumes belonged to Yasmin, who was
living in a shelter, juggling 3 jobs. I had to be resilient. That's something that you can't teach.
We rely so much on a resume, yet it could never tell the full story of someone who
had to be independent and take initiative. And that's how I handle every project I get.
Discover new ways to develop great talent at gradsoflife.org. Brought to you by Grads of Life and the Ad Council.
Thanks for listening to tonight's game on Bearcat Radio. Remember that after the final whistle, all games are available for replay at Spreaker.com/Bearcat Radio.
Welcome back to Boyce Cox Field. Cats trail 1-0 as we head to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 5, 6, 7, Haas, Anderson, and Mouse. 1 run on 3 hits for Battle, no runs on 1 hit for the Cats, and a big wave through strike on Haas, and it's 0-1. Got him out in front on a breaking pitch.
Not often you see that on the first pitch of the inning.
There's a chopper towards first to the sure-handed Arnold, and he'll take it over to the bag unassisted. A ground out to first base to start the inning as now Tyler Anderson will come to the plate. Jared Mouse waiting on deck. The lone run of the game so far from Battle came on a passed ball by the catcher Jared Mouse with a runner on third. That scored Isaac Deal. Pitch on the way. This one a called strike, knee high on down and away to Anderson, 0-1. That's the first pitch we've seen outside to a right-handed pitcher. It's been called a strike when it's been taken. A chopper, a little line drive flared towards second. Bowman had to wait on the bounce and whips it across to Arnold just in time. 4-3, 4 out number 2.
And that's the problem with being aggressive if you're the Bearcats. Short at bats.
Yeah, 4 pitches, 2 outs as Jared Mouse comes to the plate.
See
Nobody
if Daniels
on.
wants Mouse to work the count a little more here.
2 down. Battle leads 1-0. In case you're just tuning in, that one misses down and in, 1-0. We have this day in baseball history. We've got a double dose of it coming up in the middle of the 3rd inning.
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Your favorite historian.
Yeah, that one missed, and it's 2-0. Also, be sure to give us a shout-out. We have the shout-out inning coming up in the middle of the 4th. Tweet us at VHS Bearcat Radio, as this one's a called strike.
We'll take anything. We will take
2-1.
A Facebook like. We'll take it all.
Comment us, yeah. Comment on Facebook on Bearcat Radio on our latest post. Here's a pitch on the way from Bowman. This one fouled straight up in the air behind home and goes behind near the walkway over toward the right field side. Out of play, 2-2. Line drive down the line, fair down the first base line. Could be extra bases. Rounding first is Mouse, and he's in with a stand-up double as it rolled underneath the fence.
Should get an extra base there.
He was well at second by the time the arms flew up. Let's see what they end up calling. The umpires are going to have to talk as will have a pinch runner come in.
Second. I thought he should have had the extra base there.
John Clifton will run for the catcher Mouse. Second hit of the game for the Cats is a line drive down the right field line there.
That's where you want to hit it.
Perfect placement. Now the Cats will send John Malumba to the plate.
He's been hitting the cover off the ball here lately. Let's see what he does.
DHing for Austin Davidson is John Clifton out there at second base pinch running. As time called as Bowman steps off, and Stati will jog out and talk to the rattled pitcher after giving up that 2-out double.
Not good if you get rattled after one big hit. Of course, you could see the body language change after that. I mean, he's been having a heck of a game.
Kind of cruising along. Yeah. Both hits so far for the Cats have come with 2 outs as well.
If you think about it, he really sought him off on the inside part of the plate, had the pitch he's been working all day. Just somebody finally got in front of it and, even hit it oppo on the inside part of the plate.
That pitch floats high, and it's 1-0 to Malumba. He stands tall in the batter's box, waving the bat. Here's a pitch on the way by Bowman. Misses up and in, ball 2. Not where you want to be against John, where you got to come back with something across the plate and something possibly straight. Not the kind of guy you want to throw a flat fastball to, right? Here's a pitch on the way, misses up and in, and he's not even going there as it's 3-0. Jamie Lathrop waits on deck, the center fielder for the Cats. One of the heroes of the win over Abingdon last week. There's a strike outside corner.
Thought that was further outside than the last pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike to John.
But hey, we're not here to argue balls and strikes. We're here to tell you what's going on.
Pitch on the way. Missed up and in.
Yeah, he
ball
didn't
4.
look very comfortable that at bat.
First walk issued by Bowman. Runners at first and second. Now Jamie Lathrop to the plate. And a timeout call, and Coach Jimmy Gobble's going to come out and talk to his pitcher Bowman. Clapped his hands a couple of times. And
you know, I've never seen anybody get that rattled after one double. I mean, he looked so uncomfortable that at bat. Walked him on 5 pitches. Really had a fourth pitch that could have been ball 4 before the strike was called. I just want to see how he bounces back
Bowman
here.
A sophomore, too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and your emotions get to you, especially at that age. I mean, heck.
In a game like this, too, you're playing against the city rival.
Yeah, you're probably ticked off you didn't get to go to prom last Saturday. You know, you're in a bad situation when you're a sophomore.
2 outs, runners at first and second. I didn't know you were going to go that far. But that's
parents probably telling you to clean your room all the time. It's annoying, man.
First and second as Deal will play up at third. Jamie Lathrop nozzles one off the end of the bat toward the Bearcat dugout foul, and it's 0-1.
I think you can't be aggressive if you're Jamie. I know you want to get that run across, but he's been rattled. I mean, you just had the coaching visit. Let him pitch to you.
Gave up a double and a walk after getting the first 2 outs on 4 pitches. This one misses high. 1-1, and he's really just not following through at the end of that pitch. He's consistently missing up around the elbows.
Yeah, he's been thrashing his body a little bit more this inning ever since that double.
1-1 count, pitch on the way. This one inside. That's a good spot there and a swinging strike. 1-2. Jamie put a good hack on it, but wasn't out in front of it. Got to get out in front of those. That's an inside corner that he's been getting a strike call on. Breaking ball stays up and away, ball 2.
Work it here if you're Jamie's. You know he's going to throw you something here to hit. He wants to get out of the inning.
Runners at first and second. Cats trail 1-0 to battle. The bottom of the second inning. Pitch on the way. Missed up and away, ball 3.
And he's going to go with the fastball on the inside part of the plate. That's been his bread and butter all day. You got to know that.
Jamie waving the bat. 3-2 count. Runners first and second. 2 down. Runners will go, and this one misses high, ball 4. Bases loaded for the Cats.
And he tried to hit that spot, just missed it.
2 walks in a row, and now we're back to the top with Bobby Medley.
And you got the guy you want in this lineup if you're Virginia High right now.
Bobby hit a solid shot out to center, but it was drugged down by Jarrett Poole out there. Now he comes up in the second inning with the bases loaded.
Big spot.
And 2 down, trailing by a run. Here's a pitch, missed up, ball 1. Yeah, and I agree with you. You got to, at this point, he's rattled.
Let him throw to you.
He was cruising. He had 2 outs on 4 pitches, and